Hey, Stats students, a coach can help you with your mistakes, but nobody can help you with your excuses. That's a grid view to navigate the slides. We're on week 16. This week, we're focusing on 8.22. So we kind of skipped it in your notes. We're coming back to it. So if you're on top of things, you should have basically all of the notes finished for course 8. And we're going back to 8.22 because it's something called a case study. And so some of you guys already picked it up, but basically you'll have existing data and you'll kind of walk through the steps, and that'll help you for 8.23. That's your capstone project for this class. That's your final. Basically, what you're going to do is you're going to find your own data, kind of like we did, but this time you're working in other CSV files, but you're working primarily in R and then Tableau for your visualizations. All right, if you have tech issues, I think capstone interviews went well. Every one of mine showed up. They were on time. The only person who was late because they gave them the wrong room number, they said. I saw all physical portfolios. All the interviews were great. People were dressed up. So one last one on Friday. Clear detentions this week by Friday. All right. I think this is wrong. We have 18 days left. That's for freshmen, sophomores, and juniors. So 59% finished. Second semester, 75% finished, and 90% finished with the school year. Okay, here's a calendar. Take a look. We're on April 28th. And then we have the first full week in May. Remember, this is the last week I see you guys, and then the last week of school, right, where freshmen, sophomores, or juniors are here, you guys are not here in the classroom, so you don't even report here. So literally, I'll have an empty classroom that week. Remember, your deadline is May 9th. So not this Friday, but the following Friday for any late work. Make sure your participation is 100, and there's another opportunity for you guys to serve this. Okay, down the line, on Wednesday the 14th, raise your hand. Did you guys get the senior paper? Okay, you're going to get this piece of paper, and you're going to get it signed by all of your teachers. Okay, everyone say unofficial. It's a paper that says, hey, you passed the class. But I just told you it's unofficial because as teachers, what's official is what I submit in Aries. They want to use that piece of paper informally, unofficially, to see if you're going to pass or fail a class, and then if you need it for graduation or not. I'm doing it on the 14th. So what's going to happen is if you're late to first period, you're probably going to run and find me that day. All right. We have Saturday Academy coming up this Saturday. So the sign-up's going to come out. I expect a full house, but I need 20 or the deal is off. We're at 1054 subscribers. We are 16 short, and we only have less than 2 weeks now. So put it on your, whatever you guys call it, Discord. Okay, I'm going to go back there, and I call it a mini project, but it's just you going through it, and you'll submit it. It's just going to be an assignment, even though I call it mini project. So that'll be over 2 days. Some of you guys already have it. Some of you might already finish. You can upload it. Again, I'm department chair, so I'm out quite a bit. So I'm out tomorrow. I'll have the papers available for you on Wednesday. Wednesday, you can do the reflection now. I think it just talks about like, are you going to do solo or pairs? And then what's your topic? Let's see. You can probably, my suggested deadline for stuff is just by next Wednesday. This Wednesday, you want all the green check marks. And then in course 8, you've marked a part that says, I've completed the capstone. No phone, no pods. On Thursday, you guys wanted it. You guys want the old man. So my neighbor, Joe, is not coming. We're going to see him online on Thursday. He owns businesses in Asia and Central America, so he just travels. So it'll be interesting. He is old, but he's really funny, I think. And you guys said you like old people. Here's a suggested deadline or how to work for the project. We've learned about these six-step process about how to kind of think about a statistical question. So ask, prepare, process, analyze. So I suggest there's different sections when you guys pick up the paper. All of next week, Monday to Thursday, I am out. Okay, so when I come back, we're going to do something new. I've never done this before. We're going to call it flexible due dates for your project. If you're ready to turn in your project by May 9th, it might be you or your partner. You guys will actually sit down with me. I'll watch your project and grade it live in front of you. The last week you're with me, Monday, for those, again, if you feel like, you know what, I'm ready on that Monday, but I can only probably take 3 spots on that Tuesday. I can't shove, major procrastinators the whole class that day. Either Monday or Tuesday, we're going to take something called a final exam, but it's only what? It's extra credit. So if you do well, I'll keep it. But if it's bad, I'm not going to keep it. It's basically all of the vocab. So I think you have like 200 words from this year. So you'll take that, and then I'll sign your papers on Wednesday. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we're going to watch a stats movie called Moneyball.